peoples of Twitch, welcome back to the very first stream on the Tainted SMP, or at least my very first stream on the Tainted SMP. Welcome, 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 welcome! The Tainted SMP is a new Origin server, and as you might be able to tell by the new skin, I am trying to style. Not a very good skin designer. I mean, I've literally got like 4 colors on my original skin. This skin took me about an hour to make and strained all of my creative muscles. But it's okay, guys. We're a bee. We're a bee once more. I love being the bee. I will never be anything but the bee. This is like an actual SMP, not just the Meadow SMP. We actually have other people on it. I know, it's bizarre. And we do have voice chat on, so we might see a few people around. Oh, hello there, Burb. And there are a lot of mods installed that I know nothing about, for example, Bewitchment. So we're going to be a magical bee, guys. We're going to be a magical bee, and it is going to be glorious. I am so stoked for that. And we do have, I would like to flex my house. I did not build it. No idea what that was, but that was something cool. I assume that has to do with the new mods. But this is my house. I didn't build it. I just kind of claimed it, but I have a garden, which means that it's mine. It's mine, and I have a sign. I have a sign that says it's mine. It's glorious, and we have stuff. I've been on here for maybe half an hour before streaming, so I do have a little bit of stuff collected. However, it is about I think these are the potatoes I was looking for. I was looking all over for these potatoes, and I finally found them. Very, very proud of myself for finding them. Okay, sweet. Also, I need the bamboo. I forgot about that as well. I have a bamboo crop. Let's go. Let's go. All right, then that is what I need, and also my iron. I feel like I should bring my iron with me. That'd be helpful. And I'm actually gonna make shears, so I can make shears. There we go. I have shears and a bucket. I feel advanced. All right then. Well, let's head off to. Since there isn't really any building that happens right here because the owner of the server already made such a nice job of everything that I don't really want to make any sort of mess here. So we're just gonna piece out to a place that I already marked out. I found my own. Oh, someone already set up shop. Oh, there are already multiple people setting up shop. Oh boy. Okay, well I think I'm gonna claim one. This seems like good real estate. This seems like good real estate. Pukati's. I'm gonna call this Pukati's place. Pukati Plaza. No, that's better. Pukati Plaza. Pukati Plaza. And then I will eventually come up with stuff to sell here. However, I actually really am excited because of the fact that the Origin also has classes, so I'm a merchant, which is amazing because I love trading with villagers. And now I can do that with style and class and be good at it. Alright then, and I scoped out before I started streaming, I did a little bit of work on the server. And if we head over here for a little bit, hugging this coastline, you actually find a little teeny peninsula. It was originally a peninsula, but then I made it an island, so I can have Pooktopia as an actual island. And as much as I love the alliteration, Pookity Peninsula, it satisfies me so much, the idea of owning a private island. So now I can get alliteration with Pookity Private Island. In case you're wondering, yes, this is my life at this point. This is summer break for me, sitting inside of a boat, coming up with Pukati alliterations. That's all my life has become. Alright then, let's keep boating along, having a good time, and there we go, here we are, Pooktopia coming up. As you can tell, I painstakingly chopped through this so I can have my own private island. I didn't have a water bug before though, but now we can actually fill this in and make it all nice and solid water, so it's not just running all the time. Oh, I just drowned my boat. I'm sorry, boat. It's also really because this is my first time playing with like a proper texture pack that really changes the game. So this has been a very interesting time on this server, definitely, 100%. 100%. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. Whoa, why is that so loud? I never play with 100. Okay, there we go. Is that still? I can't tell! I can't tell if this is still blasted texture pack. There we go. I think that that's all solid. There's my boat. Okay, and yes, as you can see, Pooktopia is a complete island, and we need to still make this bigger because I cannot pass through in a boat, which means it is not a big enough canal. Ouch! I just broke my shovel. R.I.P. shovel. Alright then. Well, so far it has been good. Really hoping that this server goes a lot better than my last experience with a public server. My last experience with a public server did not go very well, and it was actually what created the Band Boys SMP. Called Band Boys SMP for a reason. Okay, and yeah, there we go. There is the nice little canal built. So now this entire island is Pooktopia. I'm not sure if I can just claim this entire island, but nobody's told me that I can't yet, so currently this is my island, and there is a village down that way where I've already staked out 2 villagers and fenced them in. There's a couple more in that village as well, so I will definitely have at least 2 villagers unless someone tampers with my locked-in villagers. And I've also started up a garden that includes many of the original Minecraft plants, as well as some of the ones from the other mods. So, actually, that is probably what I'm going to sell inside of my store for now, honestly. Pookity Produce. Yes, I found my alliteration for my stall. Pookity Produce. And then eventually, once I get my villager trading hall up and running, then I can sell other stuff as well. Oh, look, here's the sheep. I can shear it now with my new shears. There we go. I can eventually have a bed. But yes, this is currently Pooktopia. Very, very proud of it. It took me all of like 30 minutes, so it's great. It's great so far. Yeah, we even got a sign that I dyed yellow. We got a garden and the starts of a mine. However, there is still so much to be done. For example, now that I actually have a bucket, I actually want to build organized farms in lines. For that, I'm gonna need a shovel so that I can dig dirt easily. If we can just track that down. I have no sticks on me. Of course I don't. Do I have any? I do have cobblestone. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. And now shovel time. Awesome. Now we can go and set ourselves up proper. So we also have potatoes, which I forgot to plant the first time because I don't know about you, but this texture bag makes it look like a lump of dirt, and I didn't recognize it as a potato when I first grabbed all my stuff to take out to Pooktopia. Okay, but it is a very nice island. I'm so excited to see where it's gonna go. We also have a cave here that I want to explore at some point. However, currently I am more focused on trying to get our garden up and running. It would be really much appreciated. And oh dear, night is coming, and there's a lot of people in the server, and I'm pretty sure it's at 50%. For everybody to 50% of all the people in the server have to sleep to pass the day, and I'm not sure if the Phantom isn't on here, but I'm pretty sure there are other people who burn during the night, so don't think we're gonna be able to sleep. Oh, we got seeds. Nice. I love seeds. Okay, now we have dirt. That's great. Let's actually start off by chopping out these trees, and then I think I'm gonna build all of the original Minecraft crops on top of this little hillock. And then add the other new crops, because I know that there's one mod that's Bewitchment that adds in all sorts of magical crops, so I'm gonna add that somewhere along the place, probably on this little area down here, and then also one that adds in just like food stuff, like rice and onions, and I'll probably add that somewhere else as well. And then once we've got a good amount of crops growing, then we can set up a little store, Pookity Produce. It'll be amazing, so amazing. But yeah, no, this is basically what my summer break has become, just playing Minecraft and coming up with alliterations and making really crummy skins that look more like them old-fashioned prison jumpsuits than a bee. Lovely. It was originally worse. It was originally just my blue head inside of a bee onesie. I will never be able to burn that sight off of my eyeballs. Oh boy, it was so bad. It was so bad, I cannot even explain how horrible it was to look at myself in a bee onesie. Oh boy, it was bad. Okay, alright, next let's set up our wheat. Actually, I'm just gonna seal off the top of this cave, actually. I'm not gonna completely seal it off, but I am gonna fill it in and then just have the entrance there. So that I have more space. I'm gonna grab that dirt, actually, really quick. Just gonna grab that dirt real quick, and perfect. I actually can't see very well, so I'm gonna go grab myself torches, because it is eventually my end goal to have the entirety of Pooktopia monster safe. So the only thing you need to worry about is drowns, and then eventually, once we get glowstone and such, we can light up the just our coast, so that there won't be too many drowns. That is the end goal, to have a nice. Oh, we even have a raven here we can eventually tame once we get a whole bunch of gold. Oh, look, there's the moon. It is so weird playing with the texture pack. Have I said that? I'm pretty sure I've said that, but I just need to say it again, because oh my goodness gracious, is it bizarre. It is so bizarre. The craziest texture pack I play with is a fan-made texture pack that literally just changes the panorama scene. That's all it changes, the panorama scene at the start of the game. This is absolutely bizarre to play with, like, a texture pack that changes so much. Okay, I'm also gonna chop out this area up here, because I really want to have a big farming space. I mean, if I'm going to run a stall off of it, there are over 20 people on this server, which admittedly isn't a lot, considering the last public server I was on had, like, more than 200 people. But it still is absolutely massive, considering there aren't really very many any other stalls yet, and I don't think anyone's really gonna try to sell produce, especially since it's so easy to get. I mean, I have almost every single plant in the game, other than melons, I think. And I've only really been playing for 30 minutes, so oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. We got this. Pookity Produce will eventually be there. And then once we have a proper villager trading hall set up, that'll probably be where we really get all of our money from. Yeah, please let me reach. Why is it so far away? Why am I so short? I am a bee. I should be able to fly. Please. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go nakedify that sheep I saw over here again. There we go. I now have enough wool that I can build a bed. I think I left my other wool inside my chest, though, and I'm not gonna sleep anyway, because there's still so many people online that even if I do try to sleep, it's not gonna pass the day. Okay. Oh, hi! I was wrong. I did not have all of the plants. I now have garlic, which means that now I think I am slightly closer to having all of the plants. Slowly but steadily. Now I just need melons, and there's probably other plants that I'm also missing. I know nothing about these mods. I did not bother to research them, because I am an idiot that way. I just looked and saw the mod folder that I had down to go on the server, and I was like, Pog, I know about 3 of these, and all of them start with origins. So, I'm sure that this will be fine. I'm sure that what's bewitchment? IDK, I just know that it's magic, and eventually I'll be able to do magic things. Which, I mean, a magical bee? I mean, guys, I will never be endangered if I am a magical bee. Let's go. Okay, we now have dirt. Let's actually start building the farm spaces now that I've dug out this giant space. So I'm gonna start with my potatoes. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's where we're gonna have our water, and I only have 5 potatoes, so we don't need to build like an absolutely massive farm to start. Well, I think I'll just like dig out this whole trench. Although no, because this is 3 at this point, so it'll start here and then go all the way until it is no longer 4. Oh, R.I.P. shovel. That's the 2nd shovel I've broken today. Let's go. I am on a good start. Let's go. Hey, last time I went close to that water, I almost got wrecked by about a zillion mobs. So we're just gonna hope that we'll be okay. There we go. We're fine. I actually have not seen any mobs so far in Pooktopia this play session, which makes sense. There's a lot of other people, so all of them will be taking up the mob cap. However, I'm still scared. For when the other foot falls. Very, very scared. I'm sure it'll be fine, though, because I am absolute monster battle master. No. Whoa! I just saw a monster! I just saw something move! I was right. There was something that moved. Ah, that's a creeper! I cannot get used to how ugly that thing looks. That looks like something that comes out of my nose in the mornings. Man, that looks ugly. Oh, now there's spiders too. I jinxed it. I recognize that this is my fault. I jinxed this. This is all my fault. I recognize that. Let's go, monster. I am basically the Ghostbusters, but for monsters. Just wreck that guy. Just wreck that guy in about 2 seconds. Let's go. The power of the bee. Fear the bee. Fear the bee, peasants. Fear the bee, peasants. Okay, there we go. This should be a decently big potato farm, especially since potatoes are potatoes. I mean, who actually needs potatoes? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I mean, Poogity Produce is not going to be a tiny little business. No, we're gonna be a heckin' chonkers business. We are going to reel in all the monies. All the monies. No, stop it. Work water, please. Thank you. Also, I have been eating sweet berries for the past little while, and I have to admit, it's a real low point to go from eating golden carrots to eating sweet berries. I mean, I feel a little bit like a peasant, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's just the beginning days. It's just the beginning days, guys. One day I will rise back up to my glory on the Meadow SMP. Speaking of the Meadow SMP, I am not just going to abandon Meadow SMP. I'll probably still be doing streams on Meadow SMP quite frequently, so it'll just be between these two between these two servers where I'm going to be streaming, and maybe if I'm feeling nostalgic or if both servers simultaneously crash and everything dies, then I might also do, like, Bed Wars or something. Well, probably not Bed Wars. Bed Wars is... we don't talk about... Ow! 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 I'm being attacked! I do not appreciate it! I just almost died in about 0.3 seconds! Oh, I got a chat message in the Twitch chat. Pookity's Prolific Produce. That is my new store name. I don't care that later on when we actually get our trading hall set back up. I don't care that then the Prolific Produce is not going to be produce anymore. It's going to be all sorts of villager stuff. I do not care. It will still be Pookity's Prolific Produce. And in the future, any new joiners will come and look at my stall and find, like, enchantment books and be all like, why is it produce? They will never know. They will never know, but it will still be Prolific Produce. Either that or I'll come up with some sort of alliteration for library, because it actually might be worth it to set up a completely different stall for enchanted books, because of the fact that enchanted books are such a important thing. Everybody needs them. I'm just gonna set my spawn point, actually, because I don't think, especially since it's almost day, I don't think anyone's actually gonna bother to try to sleep. I have not seen the time actually pass because of sleeping once on this server, because it just got started earlier today, so there really hasn't been anybody on it. Alright then, let's see. What do we need to do next? Okay, we got some seeds, we got garlic, all sorts of stuff that we can add in. Okay, do you think they're gone yet? I think they're gone now. Okay, I already planted my potatoes. So let's grab my stuff here, and we can add in the next crop that we want to grow. I already got a very large farm started here, so that's doing pretty good. We also got sugarcane here, which is great. Ooh, my rice. I only have 1 rice, though, so I am very, very hesitant to harvest it until I'm 100% sure that it's grown, and I don't think that's grown yet. However, I have literally harvested that crop all of once in my life, and I did not bother to check out the mod forum, so I have no idea when it's grown. So we're just gonna hope for the best and look at it, say, I think it's grown, and then break it and cross. Oh dear! There are dead things that are shooting me! There are dead things everywhere. I do not appreciate the dead things everywhere. Die, dead thing! Die! I know that you're kind of already dead, but be more deadified! Be more deadified! Great, so I just unalivened that dead thing. Pookity's Prolific Products, that's even better. Now I just need to know what prolific means, which I'm sure it's fine. I mean, admin definitely wouldn't suggest. Can I even call you admin now that I'm on a different server? Because technically you're not the admin of this server. Huh. Question. Oh, look at that, my tree grew. That's a magical tree, by the way. It's supposed to do something magical. I know it's from the magic mod, but I have no idea what it does. So, I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Maybe, sort of, kind of, perhaps. One day in the future, we'll know. Maybe. Although I do know that belladonna is poisonous, just because of real life knowledge. So I'm hoping that I can maybe at one point poison somebody with that. That would be fun. So in case you've ever wanted a glimpse inside of the Pukati brain, that was a very, very good glimpse of the Pukati brain. This is a plant. I know it from real life. Let's poison somebody. Ooh, my bamboo's growing so tall in the last. It's only been like a couple seconds, minutes. It's only been a couple of minutes. How has it grown? How has it grown so tall? Doesn't make sense. How is it so tall already? Okay, well, I don't know how it grew so tall that fast, but I am going to break it down and start it up again. Because this way I can have so much bamboo. You know what? I think that bamboo actually might be my best crop because bamboo is rare. In fact, I think I got this from like a chest, honestly. Oh yes, I got it from a sunken shit. Yeah, it's already growing. That is insane how fast this stuff grows. Like, what the heck? I did not realize it grew so fast. Okay then, maybe it's something about the mod, maybe it's just sheer luck. And I got all the right ticks. Alright, then let's head up here and plant our next crop. We're gonna get potatoes here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then water will go here for the next crop. And the next crop, I think, will probably be wheat. Because then, yeah, it will be good. It'll be good. It'll be good if we have wheat. Because wheat is also very, very important. So I was gonna chop down this tree. Actually, it's in my way. It is in my way. So I love the fact that I got myself a private island, which is all beautiful and luscious, and then I immediately start deforestation and chopping down entire hills so that I can have farmland. Lovely. Okay, I'm also gonna make myself a new shovel so that I can destroy this terrain faster, because my very slow rate of destruction is annoying me. Okay, let's grab some more dirt and make a stone shovel. You know what's the worst part about using a texture pack? The items. When I'm trying to craft stuff, it's such a pain because I'm just looking at it like, what the heck is any of this stuff? This stuff does not look like any of the stuff that I know. What happened? That is the most annoying part. Although, so now I'm to the point where I actually have started like crafting stuff just by hand, putting in the items manually. I mean, what the heck? What horror? What horror? Alright then, and is this 4? Yeah, this is 4, so that's as far as I can go. And let's add in some more water. I like that our potatoes are already growing. Nice! We're gonna have so many potatoes, it's gonna be glorious. Pukati's potatoes, renowned around the server. Okay, and there we go. Perfect! You know, when I first joined, there was like a rule book that I had to read, and it was like, you can't spawn these from Bewitchment, the sorcery mod. And I was like, well, you know, I don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna hope that it's really, really hard to summon them, because otherwise I might accidentally do that, and I feel like that actually might set a new record for dumbest reason I have been banned. If I accidentally summon a demon. I mean, I've tried summonings on the Meta SMP, and I mean, they kind of work, but like now I can actually do real proper summonings where demons will come out of like the ground. I am incredibly proud of. I mean, I will be able to be the most magical bee around, and oh my god, I just realized why all the stripes look familiar. I look like Where's Waldo, but blue and brown and yellowish. Oh no! Great, so I have wings. I have wings. I just want to say that I have wings. These took forever to these took a shameful amount of time to make. Like, I looked at them for like 4 hours going, what's wrong with them? So yeah, that is literally an accurate description of my summer break so far, though, staring at a Minecraft skin for hours going, oh my god, why does it look bad? How does it look bad? And once again, why does it look bad? It's okay though. Now we're on Minecraft. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can be happy. We can summon stuff, and we can make bad decisions. Oh, look at that! I got onions. I have so many onions. Oh my goodness gracious! Because the very first thing that I did when I went on the server, I will shamelessly admit, is that I went flower hunting. I went flower hunting. Before I had any sort of tools, anything, I went flower hunting. Because I'm a bee, gosh darn it, I will have flowers. So I went flower hunting. And I thought that the little purple flowers on the ground were, like, I don't know, an allium or something, just with the weird new texture pack. What the heck is up with your face? Oh my goodness gracious! Whoa. Whoa, I don't like this texture pack anymore. I don't like this texture pack anymore. Oh my goodness, I have been scarred. I have been scarred. That sheep looked right into my soul. Holy, no. Well, lovely. Now that I've just had my soul stared into by a sheep, let's move on and go harvest some of our wheat so we can plant more wheat up there. Because I think that might be grown now. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna wait I'll probably wait like another day or two, and then I'll harvest that, just to be sure that it's fully grown. I think that this is fully grown though. Now it's 2 blocks tall, which is cool. Wheat, back in my day, wheat was only 1 block tall when it was grown, but cool. I guess this is new. Cool. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I don't think that's fully grown yet. When I harvested it, like back when I was playing before I streamed, I think it was more yellow. So I think I'll leave it for now. I can't remember what this is. Can't remember what I planted here. Oh, I planted mandrakes here. Pog. And is this grown? Is this my belladonna? Oh, this is my belladonna. Let's go. We can poison people now. We can poison people now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna replant my mandrakes because I feel like they're slightly important. I mean, if I know what a mandrake it does, it's a weird screaming plant, then I feel like it's probably slightly important if I know what it does. Well, I don't know what it does. I mean, for all I know, you could use it to make a soup within the actual mod, but I do know that in Harry Potter, it just kind of screams. So, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that I know what I will eventually figure out what I'm doing. Either that or everyone else will just be magical and I'll just be there just like, guys, I have wheat. Come buy my wheat. I have wheat. It's glorious. Okay, let's see. Also weird looking at the sun. Why does the sun... Oh, I have my clouds on. Why did I have my clouds on? Never put on the clouds. Bruh, my goodness. There we go. There. I knew that something was off. I found it, guys. I am now a much happier camper. It even makes the fact that I just eat sweet berries for the rest of my life seem slightly better. Okay, let's see. I have completely put in my wheat now. So next up is carrots, because carrots are the nice basic plants that we all know from Minecraft, and I would like to stick with what I do know before I try to venture into the weird magic plants and the onions and the rice. I know that the rice needs to be planted in water. That was nice. That definitely was not me desperately asking another member of the server how on earth to plant rice. No, definitely not that. That was definitely not what I had to do. 100%. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is where we can put the new water trench. And I'm gonna have to murder that tree, RIP tree, but we're gonna have to do some murder. And also, this tree is gonna have to get murdered so I can reach here. RIP. I'm gonna have so much wood by the end of this, though. I'm gonna be able to, like... I'm gonna be able to add a new floor to my house. Because currently my house is just a hole in the hill. A hole in the hill. It's a very nice house. You know, technically, it's free. It's free-ish real estate. I mean, I don't think anybody else knows that I have this island yet, so... I don't know if it's free. I don't know if I'm even allowed to just claim this island. And technically I have a house at spawn. I mean, there's like a little mini town set up at spawn. So technically I live there. This is just like my farm. It's really far away, so I'm gonna have to spend a lot of my time here so that stuff actually works and grows. But wow, I thought that sheep was a monster coming from my soul! Is that a monster coming from... That is not a monster. I am seeing things. This is not a good sign for my mental state. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Your Waldo bee here, I'll be okay. The power of the bee and the power of the Where's Waldo will be able to save me. Is that a water cave? Oh, and some water. I thought that cave would actually be helpful to me, but I am not a merling! I am not a merling! There's also talk of a random of a town built completely underwater being made for all of the aquatic origins on the server. I'm very, very excited to see that. I mean, I'm not really going to be able to see it as of the fact that it's underwater. It's going to be underwater. So I guess I'll see it from the surface in my boat or with a door, and then I'll sit there and be like Pog, and then I'll leave. Oh. Oh. Either that or it just won't get built, and they'll all live in their separate homes underwater, soaking because they can't walk on their land like us bees can, like me the bee can. I also feel great because but there's no duplicate origins on the server, so I am the only bee. I am unique. I am unique. It is glorious. It is glorious. No one is better than the bee. Oh god, there's a spider. I hear it. It's coming for my soul. Ow, it just broke my axe. My axe just smashed against its spidery buttocks. Oh my goodness gracious, why would it betray me like this? I was just trying to murder it. Where even am I? My island is not even that big. How did I get lost? My island is maybe 100 blocks long on its longest side. How did I get lost? How did I manage that? So I think I've reached a new level of stupidity, guys. I think I made a new record. What is a sweet? I can make sweet berry cookies. You know how much I've been dissing this mod, being like, I don't know any of this. There's onions. Why are there onions? I love this mod now. I love this so much. I can just spam eat cookies, and now I have cookies, so I'm a happy camper. I am a very, very happy camper now. Okay, let's see. Can we keep planting our carrots, or is something else gonna try to murder me today? I think that we might be good. I'm also gonna add more dirt here because even when I'm on my private island that nobody but me is going to see, everything still needs to be beautiful. I mean, this is Pooktopia, guys. It's got to be glorious. Pooktopia is glorious. Okay, and I find it ironic that the thing I have the most of is carrots. There's also someone who's a rabbit on the server who can only eat carrots or golden carrots, so I'm sure that they're probably going to be one of my biggest customers. Oh, there's no, because they probably have their own carrot garden. Once I have golden carrots, I'm sure that they'll want those. Baked potatoes, best food. Shh. Adamant. Shh. No. Shh. No. It's fine. Oh, those grown? I think those are grown. Those are like chonkin' heckers potatoes. Those are like heckin' chonkers, but oh my gosh, I got like 4 of them. My goodness, the heckin' chonkers potatoes are worth it. Look at the heckin' chonkers potatoes, guys. I'm getting so many. This is amazing. My life is complete now that I have heckin' chonkers potatoes. My life is complete. Okay, oh, I need to make that. I need to make that much longer. Okay, how is this side doing though? Okay, so this side always goes up by 4, and let's use dirt here to make this go up by 4. Which technically that's actually a lot more than 4, however, it's best to go a little bit outwards so we can actually terraform and not just have farm tile hanging over the edge. Here's means 3 here, which means I'm gonna do 1 here to hide that. And then drag it, there we go. Now it has a nice smooth-ish transition. Perfect-ish. Perfect. Perfect! Awesome, and now we can continue on with our wheat. I want to get some seeds, because I would like to build a really, really big farm really, really quickly, like as fast as possible, because Pukati Produce, if I do not start it soon, somebody else is going to take over the produce department. And thank you very much, but that is going to be me. It is going to be me. I even have the name that starts with P. I don't think anybody else does. Nobody else online does. I haven't checked if anybody else has a name that starts with P. I was born for this role. I was born for this role. My parents saw me out of the womb and said, this child is meant for produce. Let's name them Pukati. Because that is 100% my real life name. Yep. What is that? What did I just get from that? I think I just got seeds. So, I got wheat seeds. Nice. Nice. Okay, how are my carrots doing? My beautiful carrots. They're doing decently. Okay. Next, I am going to move on to my magical seeds because Well, there's really no reason other than the fact that I already have so many onions that I don't think I need to grow anymore for quite some time. I have got so many onions. Like, so many onions. I have enough onions that I could outdo Shrek. See, all of these onions. I have so many onions. This entire, half of this field is just onions. Half of it is just onions. Okay, why is this rice not grown yet? I cannot tell if that rice is fully grown yet. Will this say? It says age 3. How am I supposed to know what age 3 means? Ah! It's not helping. Okay, I'm gonna plant even more. I planted all of my spots with onions, and I still have like half a stack left of onions. My goodness, why would anybody need this many onions? Why? I thought that the onions were flowers. So I picked so many, and then I realized they were onions, and now I have so many onions. So many! Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, so where am I gonna plant my magical plants? I think I'm- oops, sorry. I apologize, plants. Jerk! Jerk! Why is there a ghost? I'm just gonna hide in my house. I don't want to deal with ghosts. Not today. Not today. I already got some rice. Just can't plant this rice. I need rice crop, whatever the heck that means. Okay, well, you know what I do? You know what I do know, though, is that I can make a flint knife. So now I have a knife, so I can stab stuff. I can stab stuff, and that makes me slightly happier. I don't know what I can stab. I don't know what it is supposed to do, but I have a knife, and that makes me slightly happier. Okay, I'm gonna go murder this. Can I murder the ghost? I feel like this is a bad plan, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I? Where are you? Why did you just wave at me? What is he doing with his arms? Okay, so I murdered the ghost, feeling good. And I got ecto- Guys, I really am the Ghostbusters now. I don't know what effect this guy just gave me, but it's gone now, so nothing to worry about, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna put our magical plants? On the hey, look, this one's purple! Why is this one purple? Why is this one purple? Why is it coming? Is this one attacking me? Oh, it gives you hunger. I recognize that symbol. Kind of. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna put my magical plants up here in this nice little circle. Because I don't think I'm gonna need very many magical plants. I don't think I'm gonna need very many of them, especially since I don't know how to do magic, so we're probably not going to be using it a whole bunch. But we are gonna grow them so that we can sell them at Pukati's Prolific Products. Because then Pukati's Perfect Products. I can also say that, because then I actually know what the word means. I have no clue what prolific means. So I'm really just trusting the admin that prolific doesn't mean something really weird. So that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Okay. Why are there so many skeletons here? Why are there so many of them? Why have they just all decided that this is the best place to go to murder Pukati? Leave me be, peasants! Leave me be. Let me regenerate my happy little poppy field. Which is ironic because opioids are made from poppy seeds, and my poppies make me feel much better. That's up to viewer interpretation what that means. Okay. And let's chop down this birch tree. Feeling good, feeling good. Okay, now these leaves can disintegrate, which I really want a sapling from this tree because I don't have any, and this tree took a while to find, which is ironic since its leaves are so bright green. You would think I'd find it instantly, but no, it took forever to find that tree, and now I have a magic tree, and I'm pretty sure there's still one other type of magical tree that I need to get. Because Pukati's either prolific products, if I finally figure out what that means, or Pukati's perfect products, if that does mean something weird. It's gonna have everything. I am going to be the Walmart of the server, except for the fact that it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Everything is going to be amazing. Although, ew, that means I have to keep that stocked. Ew, that sounds like a lot of work. No, it's fine. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Oh, means lots. Prolific, lots. Great! I got you do that then. Poody's prolific products. I like the ring of it. I really like the ring of it. I would actually like that back. I don't want any more wheat growing here. This is for my onions. That is for my onions. And now up here we get, and grab this, and... I can hear that zombie, and every single time it freaks me out. Every single time, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's nothing to worry. It's nothing to be worried about, right? Right? It's nothing to be worried about. The random groaning coming from my feet. Oh, it's definitely that cave that I sealed off, isn't it? Okay, well, do I have any more torches laying around or any more coal I can make? I do have coal. Let's go. I can make torches. I can make torches. Screw cooking stuff. Wait a minute. I don't need to cook anything anyways. Haha, because I don't eat meat. I cannot eat meat. Which was actually really, really funny because when I started, I was given like meat and bread inside of my house that I claimed, which was great. So then I just gave off my... Ow! I was such a generous person, guys. I just gave my meat to somebody who could only eat meat. It was glorious. It was a great day. I'm such a kind person. I'm such a kind person. Ow! Jerk. He didn't even hit me. That's because I'm so amazing. Just couldn't even hit me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, well... Fishy... Are they fishing? Catch a fish. Someone made a honest-to-goodness Fingle Fungle. Makes sense that their name would be Fingle Fungle. I mean, who else would actually make a fishing rod and fish with a fishing rod? Ah! Why are you making those noises? Ow, that's a sweet berry bush. Okay, well, great. A guy just burned to death on my lawn. Does that mean that I can't call all of my products organic? I don't really know how organic works. Oh, goodness gracious, that scared me. I wonder if this spider's buttocks are so stiff that they shall break my axe. Oh, never mind, he's just dead. Sweet, okay. I got string now, though. Should I make a fishing rod, too, and outfish this guy? There, because I guess if I'm doing Poopy's prolific products, I also need to supply fish. If I'm going to supply everything, I need to have everything. Okay, how big is this cave? Okay, this cave actually isn't that big, so it's not that bad. That's really not that bad. So now I have a nice underwater cave. As for what I'm going to do with it, I DK, but I have an underwater cave. Oh god, I just realized that might have been gravel, because I cannot tell the difference between gravel and... Oh, that was gravel! Holy goodness. Okay, wait, was that dirt? What is this? Hey, this is dirt. This is stone. This is dirt. Copper ore. There we go. You know you don't play with the texture pack enough when you have to use F3 to figure out what the heck everything is. Oh god, there is not a difference between these two. That is not... What is that? What is... Those are the same! Those are the same! Ah! Okay, well now that I have that actually nice and lit up, I can actually just seal this cave right off. And then, just for all intents and purposes, remember that this exists here, perhaps? I'm sure it'll be fine. In case I ever, for some reason, desperately need a underwater pond, I'll know where to find one. Just dig underneath the carrot farm. It's very, very ironic that the carrot farm is going to be my biggest farm, which I guess kind of makes sense because the fact that there is a rabbit on this server. I'm sure they'll appreciate carrots. Okay, I broke my hoe. So I'm gonna have to go get myself another hoe. Hey, look at that, my magic tree grew. There we go, we can now get some more magical tree saplings. As for why it's only ever been giving me one sapling per tree, I have no clue, but it's obnoxious. It is obnoxious. Now here's the real question. Should I sell cooked meat, or should I only sell raw meat? Because raw meat, there might be uses for raw meat that I don't know of. Especially considering the fact that there is an honest-to-goodness magical mod thing installed. I don't know, what if you need to do, like, raw meat sacrifices? I don't know these things. But I guess I suppose. You know, it'd be really ironic if I did Pukati Magic Emporium. Because I have absolutely zero clue about any of this magic stuff. So for me, a muggle, to run a magic emporium would be absolutely hilarious to me. It would be absolutely hilarious. I would make no money because I would have no idea what I would be doing, but my goodness gracious, would it be absolutely hilarious. And why do I have slowness? Why on earth do I have slowness? Is there something new that I did not know here? No, I just get slowness for some. Is there slowness inside of the wheat, perhaps? I have no clue why I get random slowness, but okay. That is definitely nothing to be concerned about. I'm sure it is fine. I'm sure it is fine. I also feel great because earlier today I gave some random kid a heart attack when they were just wandering around inside of a village having a good time, and I snuck up behind them and used voice chat to just be all like, boo! They jumped so, it was amazing. It was amazing. I was so proud of myself. Okay. I think I only know one more seed there, and then I can start on this side, which is great. And then we can also do carrots on this side if my carrots, I'm gonna wait until my carrots are actually all fully grown before I try to pick them out, because I don't want to pick through that. I cannot see, there is no difference here. I don't know why I decided to do produce. I am a horrible farmer. I am such a bad farmer. I literally chose the class of merchant. There was a farmer class that I could have chosen, and guess who didn't choose that? That was me! So, I'm just chilling. I'm kind of just stumbling around in a state of kind of knowing what's going on. I kind of know what's going on. Slightly know what's going on. Maybe sort of kind of not know what's going on. That's kind of the state that I'm in currently. I'm gonna chop down this tree so that I don't have to run into it when I'm chopping this stuff. Because I would like my magical plants to be unhindered by this tree. There we go. Alright then, and that should be all good, and then we just need to put in dirt so that it's nice all around. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to clear this up, though. There we go. And then also, I'm gonna add it. No, because that'll hinder this. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! I need to chop this off. And I'm gonna block this, because otherwise it'll flood everywhere, and that would not be very much appreciated. Okay, there we go. So it's not nearly as big of a farm as my others, but that does make sense since they are magical plants. I don't think that they're going to be used very often, especially since my guess is that there are going to be several people in the server who aren't going to be using the bewitchment mod, like, at all. Probably kind of like me. As much as I say I would love to be a magical bee, I'm probably going to try, like, 1 or 2 attempts at magic and then decide that this is really complicated. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. We will be a magical bee. We will be a magical bee one day. It might take forever to figure out the first stuff, but once we got it all figured out, we got this. Magical bee on the way. Magical bee coming right up. Okay. So now we have our poisonous plant planted there, and we got our screaming plant planted there. And I'm just gonna put some torches on either side because that I believe that light helps growth. I think. I'm not a farmer. Don't ask me. Okay, let's see. Alright then, so now that we got our magical plant started, the next step is to do all of the different plants that aren't magical plants, but also aren't regular Minecraft plants. So the ones added inside of, like, the food update. I don't know what the mod's called. I completely forgot. I think it's, like, something about food. It's something about food. I completely forgot the name. Okay. I hear a raven floating around. I'm very, very happy with the fact that I have a raven on this island and it hasn't just absolutely left me yet. Because it would be so cool to have a pet raven. Hey! What do you know? We got more than 1 magical tree sapling this time. I can have a magical tree nursery. Let's go. Pukati's Magic Emporium might actually become a thing. Let's go. Because this still hasn't grown yet, so I'm beginning to wonder if that isn't the fully grown stage of rice, but I'm gonna give it another day just to be sure, because I only have that 1 rice plant. I only have that 1, so if that doesn't drop the rice seeds, then I'm kind of screwed and I have to go track down another village to get more rice. Because that stuff doesn't spawn in the wild. You gotta find another village. Okay. Hello there, burb. Yeah, I am eventually going to tame that burb once I have a ton of gold, because apparently those things are uber greedy, so we're just going to have to make sure that we have so much gold on hand before we try to tame it so we don't waste any gold. Okay, and there we go. Whole bunch of birchwood. Whole bunch of birchwood. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great though. I'm gonna become so rich because in case you've never watched one of my streams before, I am a very lazy person and I hate mining. Ironically, actually, I think that I would do more work even though I'm lazy just so I can. Why is there a picture of pants? Sinking. Sinking? I don't think I'm sinking. Okay, well, I don't know what that potion effect is. I'm sure it's fine, though. The magical pair of pants can do me no harm. I am a bee. I am a bee through and through. I am scared of no pants. Ironically, there's a Dr. Seuss book about being scared of a pair of green pants. It's very bizarre. There is just a random facts by Pookity. There is a Dr. Seuss book that is about a boy being scared of a pair of green pants. And it chases him like halfway across the world. That little green pair of pants because I wanted a friend, and it's a very bizarre story. I mean, it's really, it makes me wonder very often how many authors were just absolutely so high when they wrote their books. I mean, there are so many books that you just look at and you're like, oh my gosh, what were these authors on? Just what were they on? I mean, Shakespeare, don't even get me started. Have you ever read Midsummer Night's Dream? It's literally about everybody being on, like, drugs. It is weird. It is weird. Okay. And let's just poink this stuff all in here, and we can grow ourselves even more heckin' chonkers potatoes. I love growing myself heckin' chonkers potatoes. And I don't have any gap between these two. Hello there, burb. Can I help you? Okay, bye. Pookatee's Parlor, prolific product and perfect produce purveyor. This is happening. I am, as soon as I'm done planting all of my heckin' chonkers potatoes, I am going right back to spawn so that I can place down more signs that I can write that entire thing, and then just write, like, coming soon or something. Because then I can even do, like, stuff like limited time sales, because that is a great marketing strategy. Tell people this is only going to be here for a small amount of time, then actually it's going to be there forever. Okay, let's drop the stuff off. Okay, do I have any extra signs laying around? I do not think I do. I do not. Okay, what do I need to bring with me? I'm going to bring my water, my berries. I wonder if I can eat the onions. I should not eat the onions, but I have 2 boats. Well, I'm gonna bring one of my boats, and then I'm gonna make myself more oak signs, because I'm pretty sure that is the sign that I used of my thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna need to make another batch of signs, just 3, because I already have 1 up there, so that leaves 3 signs to write down that entire name, which makes sense. 3 signs seems about good. And then also, I am good for that last sign that can be used for the coming soon. You know what, let's actually grab ourselves some dyes, because I have so many flowers, because I've been flower picking, I actually don't have very many flowers. Oops, I thought I had more than this. Cool, well, I'm gonna do red and yellow to make orange. I'll make some orange dye. There we go, I got orange dye, and yeah, I am going to write all of my signs in orange for my... all my signs in orange for my beautiful store. Does that make sense? Since I'm a bee, you know? So it's either yellow or orange or black. All those good things. And I've already done, like, both of my signs that I already have in orange. Or yellow, sorry. And black is normal, so we're not gonna be normal. We gotta be uniques. We gotta be unique. Yeah, I really hope that I can just claim land, because I just kind of claimed my own private island without asking anybody, so it's just mine now. It's mine now. Welcome to Pootopia, guys. It's just the land that I kind of stole without asking. So guys, I'm living up to my European heritage. I'm just stealing land without asking. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We're coming right up. We're coming right up to spawn right here. I thought it was a longer journey, but it's actually really, really quick. I guess maybe because the only times I've actually gone straight to here was from the village, which is a lot further down the lake. In fact, I'm actually quite terrified for when I have to trek over my villagers to Pooptopia, because it's a pretty lengthy boat ride, and I'm gonna have to get them down from the places I stored them, since the village is on a mountainside. So it's not very fun. There are a lot of stalls. Okay, so here we go. We got Waves Store. I'm not sure what I think they're gonna be selling like geodes, if I had to guess. And this is the end shop. How do they set up their shops? Okay, so nobody has anything yet. So I am not the only one who isn't gonna be fully set up yet. Which means that is good. That is good. That means I probably actually don't even need to put a coming soon sign, if I'm gonna be honest. Is this a birch? Oh, this was a birch sign. Okay, well, we're gonna write it all across. We're gonna write it all across these 3 spots. My name. And then we're gonna put coming soon up there. What am I gonna actually... I'm gonna put it here? I can put it there. Oh! Okay, so I might use 2 signs from here, and then I put like all sorts of like signs here to write stuff. Okay, so... Ready? Pookatee's Parlor. Prolific product and perfect produce purveyor. Is it better to do it on one? It might be better to do it on 1 sign. Pookatee's Parlor. And I'm gonna do it on 2 signs. I'm gonna do it on 2 signs. Because I'm like that. Okay. Prolific products. I'm gonna do products. No, I'm gonna do product. Product and perfect produce purveyor. And then I'm gonna dye it. Oh, you can't even see that! Oh no, that is not better. Ooh. Okay, so maybe not the orange. I think we're gonna stick to the black. Cool, actually, I might do it here, I'm gonna do it here. Pookatee's Parlor, because everyone reads left, or I think that everyone on the server reads left to right. I think. Didn't really ask though. Okay, Pookatee's Parlor. Although I'm writing in English, so I think that everyone will read it left to right. If they're reading it right to left, one, kudos to them for actually being able to understand reading that way. And then also, why? Okay. Prolific. This is gonna be okay. Prolific products. I cannot type. This is not going well. Prolific product and perfect produce purveyor. Should I add like a little mini trademark? I don't have the symbol. I might add that later. Okay. And then I'm gonna add the coming soon sign. Coming soon. Ta-da! Okay, so that makes me incredibly happy. I feel so fancy standing here. I feel so fancy. Okay, so let's see. Awesome, so that is all great. What is this wood? What is this? Oh, that's wool. That's wool. I recognize the sound. Okay, cool. I am now in the hot spot. I mean, everyone's gonna go to the end shop because the end is off limits. So I have a feeling that the end shop is gonna be a very, very hot spot. So setting up near there is absolutely a great idea. And then also, there's only like 3 shops. Is there anybody else's here? Vacant stall available. Vacant stall available. Available. It's probably definitely not allowed to just take all of the stalls. That's definitely not allowed. And I would be a jerk, so let's not do that. Okay, yeah, all of them are still available. So there is only 3 stores so far. So if I get all my stuff, this actually probably be the best spot here because it faces outwards, but also the end store. Being next to the end store is the best thing ever. It will be the best thing ever, I'm calling it. Okay, Pookatee's Parlor, prolific product and perfect produce purveyor. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy, especially since I wasn't the one who had to sit there for hours coming up with that alliteration. That would have taken me a solid 24 hours to come up with on my own. Okay, so let's see if we can't get... Now that we have that type of name, though, we need to actually live up to that name. So we better get started. We better really, really, really get started. Alright. I don't think that I'm going to do the villager training hall until a little bit later on. Because I would need, like, golden apples and the type of stuff like that for that. At least the golden apples is what I would need. And then also I need... Oh, no, because I'd also need to brew the first weakness potions. Huh. Because if I'm actually going to be doing this as a store, I am going to want to have all of my villagers converted so that I can purchase all the enchanted books really, really cheaply at like cheap prices. So we're gonna have to think about that way. So I'll probably put a lot more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do conversions right off the get go for my trading hall rather than what I did inside the Meta SMP, which also means I'm actually gonna have to set up a lot of farms on... Oh my gosh, I don't have the admin to steal from here. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to be independent. Ew. I don't want to have to be independent. Ew. Okay, well, now I'll come to that lovely realization. Oh, look at that, a bunch of my stuff is grown. Okay, let's knock down some of my wheat and... I can actually like knock up at the... I cannot knock at the top here. The top block does not count as a block. Oh, sadness. That would have been so easy to harvest everything. Why the heck did they make wheat taller? Why did they make it... I have had like... Well, actually, I really haven't had that many complaints about wheat in the past, but it would... I never once thought that. You know what wheat needs? It needs to be taller. It just needs to be taller. I mean, who would have ever thought that wheat needs to be taller? Why? Just why? Now I can't see when I'm trying to harvest. Oh well, oh well, oh well, it's fine. It's fine, it'll be worth it, guys. It'll be worth it. I will be so rich, because I will put up with the tall wheat, and then I shall be a glorious, glorious, glorious rich person. I would make a great rich person. I don't know why, but I feel like I would make a great rich person. I have no reasoning as to why I think I would be a great rich person, so don't ask me. But it's okay, because I think I'll be a great rich person. And what is this child doing in here? What are you doing here? How you even reach me in there? I have no idea how that thing reached me from in there, but it did, apparently. It somehow did. Alright then. Alright then. Cool. 0 out of 3 player. Oh yeah, because you can also... Apparently you can also sleep in, like, coffins to pass to nighttime, which is a really good addition for, like, the phantom players on the server and other monster origin players on the server who can't really wander about during the day other than with an umbrella. Because there's also an umbrella mod, which is really, really cool. But yeah. I do not have a coffin, so I can't exactly do that even if I wanted to, and I do not like the night, so I would much appreciate it if it was not night. Okay, so I got one of my magical trees growing. Nice! Okay, there we go. Magical nursery is slowly under development. Let's go. Let's go. I'm slightly weird about the fact that I made myself a private island because of the fact that I feel like I'm gonna run out of space. Which, admittedly, having a private island is great and all until you run out of space. Like, I'm not gonna be able to place any of my automatic farms on the island. I'm gonna have to do them, like, across or something. Because, could you imagine placing an iron farm here? Or a mob farm? Oh my goodness, I am on an island. A mob farm would just not work here. Like, I think that I might honestly just keep this island as being, like, a farm area. Like, manual, like, farms like this. Almost like a tropical retreat, almost like farms, all that type of stuff. But then it's just like, well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Only time to tell. Is this Mandrake or will it tell me? That is Mandrake. I'm very glad I checked that because I was about to plant my Belladonna there. I mean, heaven forbid I mix up my 2 magical plants that I have no idea what to do with either of them anyways. Heaven forbid I do that. Okay, let's see. What is next? Okay, I think that the rice is fully grown. It's been a long, long, long time that it's been like that, so I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna try to break it, and I'm gonna cry if it doesn't give me a rice crop. Ah, let's go get... Oh, it's still 1? Still 1? Am I gonna need to get... Oh, a sky farm. That's smart, Admin. That is smart. That is smart, actually. A farm in the sky. Very smart. Very smart, because there are lots of mob farm designs that work like that. Are you? Ah, yes, you are grown. There we go. Perfect. And then we can also harvest our mandrakes. And I am so annoyed that that rice crop did not drop 2. I mean, I've been stuck with 1 rice for, well, it's only been 2 harvests, actually, including that harvest. So it's not crazy long, but still pretty darned it long. So it's a plant. It's supposed to go so fast. It's supposed to go so fast. Oh, there's little mini pumpkins on the pumpkin plant. That makes me so happy. I'm going to murder them, though. Yay. And I'm gonna go plant the pumpkins up here, which are gonna be fun. Well, okay, they're trying to sleep again. Or maybe they're just trying to reset their spawn point, because they hop out really, really, really quick. So they might just try to set their spawn point. Okay, cool. So there's stuff here. So I'm actually gonna place my pumpkin. Okay, this is 3. So this is gonna go out to here. And then that's gonna go out here. So there we go. So there's a nice little spot here. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And oh, that's not gonna work there. I need to scooch it 1 back in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then knock this. Actually, that could stay. Ah, no, my hoe! I need to make more because I'm planning on trying. I am currently trying to make a pumpkin farm, and it is not working very. Ah! I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. I could not make it. I did not make it. Ah! Lovely. Okay, well, upon this lovely... Oh, I have mandrake seeds. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna make myself another hoe. How many hoes have I gone through? I don't want to talk about it. I've gone through so many hoes. It is insane. It is insane. It is insane. How many hoes do I bloody need? How many hoes do I bloody need to make a farm? My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. I can definitely see why some people would need netherite hoes, though. I can definitely see why. Because my goodness gracious, have I gone through so many hoes. Those are pumpkin seeds. Please give me back my pumpkin seeds. I wasted 2 pumpkin seeds. Now I'm sad. Okay, and then wheat seeds. There we go. And then, so this will all grow onto here. This is not important. So the pumpkins will grow here, which is good because it will allow me to break the pumpkins without, and it won't crush anything here. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a little bit cramped, I will admit. However, I don't have a lot of space on top of this hillock. I know there's lots of space here. We don't talk about it. I'm going to put like sweet berries and stuff there, so we don't talk about it. It's fine. 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 I got. Ooh, I got it all kind of planned. Kind of planned. Emphasis on the word kinda. Okay, and let's put that there, and also grab this 1 dirt block here because I forgot to bring dirt with me. Whoopee. And then I put water here. Grab ourselves more water because I love having so much water on me. And then pumpkin seeds everywhere around here. And then more pumpkin seed. So I can add pumpkin here. And can I actually turn this rice into a rice crop? I can! Oh my goodness gracious. I am so happy that I discovered this. Because I have a little bit of rice crop hidden away inside of here. If we just go grab it from the last time I harvested it. Can I even find it? It's yellow. There it is. I found it. There we go. I can have so much rice now. I'm gonna go plant this. Did that despawn just as I was about to grab it? That definitely despawned just as I was about to grab it. That is obnoxious. That is obnoxious. I was literally on that thing. I was literally on that thing and it despawned. Okay, well, lovely. With this new advancement, I'm angry. Did I just break my axe too? Dude, how many tools am I gonna go through before this day is done? Okay, well, now we have lots of rice crop, and now I feel incredibly proud of myself. I feel so proud of myself. Hey, look at that! I got 2 magic trees that are grown now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Alright, let's head. I am out of sweet berries. I need food. Do I want to try to risk my sweet berries? Let's go. Okay, let's not die. Let's not die while trying to harvest the sweet berries. I literally almost died trying to harvest these sweet berries earlier when I got the sweet berries that I've been eating, like, this entire time. It was not fun. Oh my gosh, I am basically a pro, guys. I have learned. I know it's difficult to... I know it's difficult to try to believe, but I think that I learned. Le gasp. I think that I've been learning. Okay, and let's plant more belladonna. Do you even need a lot of belladonna? I have a feeling that you don't actually need a lot of these magical plants. It seems like the type of thing that you just wouldn't actually need a lot of. Just thinking out loud, like magical plants, it seems like a little bit goes a long ways with them, but I have a lot of them, so they're gonna go a long ways. Hopefully. This is when I actually discover that those types of plants, you need a ton of them to do anything. And then I laugh, because I have the smallest farm imaginable for them. Okay, let's grab ourselves more sticks and more cobblestone, because we need to make ourselves another axe. Oh my goodness, why do I need so many axes? No clue, but I have so many axes. Okay, let's go murder this magical tree. When I say it that way, it sounds so evil, but it's fine, it's fine. It's not a sentient tree, it's not the Deku tree, that's actually all that's all the magical talking trees that I know. Okay, that seems all good. I'm gonna chop out this birch tree here though, so it doesn't get in the way of these leaves disintegrating, and then we should be all good to go. Alright then, now that we got that though. Alright, next I'm gonna harvest my sugarcane here and try to make that farm a little bit bigger. Because if I'm going to be the main produce supplier, I need to have so much produce. I need so much of it. Not even funny how much I'm gonna need of it. Okay, how's my bamboo? Oh my gosh, why does the bamboo grow so fast? Like, does bamboo always grow this fast, or is that, like, just this server type of thing? Oh, are the fish affected by the texture pack? Are the fish normal? I think that the fish are normal! They got away unscathed! There is one thing that was not affected by the texture pack, and there is something dead coming towards me. Oh my gosh, the first time I saw what a drowned looked like in the texture pack, I nearly just died. Because it also happened to be a baby drowned. It was not fun. I was just sitting here minding my own business, trying to set up Utopia, and I hear a drown noise, and I'm just like, what's up with the drown noise? And I turn around, and there's this little spawn of Satan running at me, and for a second there, I don't even realize what it is because of the texture pack, and I'm just like, holy crudsicles! There's this demon running at me, and, like, it looked like that! It looked like that, but miniature and fast! It was running so fast, and it was bad because it was night, so it wasn't even burning, it was just running at me, and you look hideous, just so you know. You look absolutely hideous. Yeah, no, this is a child of this goes like running at me, and I'm just there, just like I am quite ashamed to say that I may or may not have done a really tiny scream and then ran to my house and slammed the door in its face because I had no idea what it was. And there is literally a mod on this server that does stuff like demon summoning, so I honest to goodness thought that there was a demon chasing me on my island, and I'm just like, no! Because literally every single movie where it starts like, and they all landed on a private island with no cell service and no way off other than a boat ride of like half an hour. Like, that's like literally whenever you hear that, you know it's gonna be a bloody horror movie. Every single abandoned island where there's no way to get off it but a boat is a bad plan, and I'm just sitting here minding my own business, and this demon runs at me from like that way. And this was before I had torches too, so it was so dark that I'm like squinting at my monitor, and it's just like, it's time for murder, and I'm just there just like, oh my goodness gracious. And I was very much not PG-13 for a couple seconds. It was by far one of the moments I most wish that I had been recording or streaming during it, because it was a very, very interesting moment. I have 2 stacks of bamboo. When did that happen? Okay, I don't know what to do with the onions. I technically need to start an onion farm, so let's go do that. You know, I've just been talking about getting chased by like a Satan spawn that came out of the ocean. It came out of the ocean. There, I could make my own horror movie. There's the title of it. You know, there is technically lore in this server. I haven't decided what my lore is gonna be yet though, and I think I just discovered it. That's my tragic backstory. The thing that came out of the ocean. I can do like a full-on Just call me, just call me Pukati. And I'll spend the rest of my lore on the server searching for this demon that came out of the sea. Oh, let's go! Lore plans times 100. Lore plans times 100. Oh my god, I thought that was a demon. Oh boy. No, that's just a sapling. That is just a sapling. I have been so jumpy on this server, it's not even funny. I have jumped at literally every single tiny thing that breathes, that moves, that doesn't even move. I have seen it, and I've been like, wow! We're murdering stuff today. It's not good. Okay, so we got 4 here. Let's go over here, and let's chop out this stone here, because we're replacing it with dirt. And then we're gonna plant onions along both sides of this trench here, and this isn't a very huge farm considering the amount of onions that I have, but I do not need that many onions! I'm willing to- Ouch! Jack! I'm willing to bet that not even half the people on this server know how to properly use those onions. Like, there is a very good reason that they have, like, I think is it not enough items at this point, or is it, like, just enough items? I know it's gone through a couple different names. It's something about items. It's something about a quantity of items. If they didn't have that, I don't think that anybody would use any of the new blocks or anything, because no one would know how to use them. No one would know how to use them. Okay, and back over here. Although what I do know is that you can craft a book that walks you through all of the magic stuff, which I think I'm gonna have to get my hands on because I want to be a magical bee. I desperately want to be a magical bee, but I have no idea how to go about- Ow! Ah! I forgot why I stopped doing this for a second. Oh, it's a new moon. But yeah, I would really like to be a magical bee, but I have no clue how, so I'm very, very happy that there's a book somehow. Now here's the real question. How do I make that book? No clue. I have no clue how to make that book, but apparently you can make one. You can make one somehow. Let's just regenerate ourselves real quick inside of our magical poppy patch. Please heal me. Oh my gosh, it's the demon sheep. The demon sheep is back again. Also, another thing, I need to eventually drag over all sorts of animals onto this island so that actually honestly might be better if I reconnect Pooktopia to the land here, because I manually cut myself off. I think if I need to build any sort of automatic farms, I would build them over there, and then just turn into Pookity Peninsula, because Pookity Peninsula rhymes. I just thought it would be such a beautiful thing if I had Pooktopia on my own private island. But once again, I have no idea if I can even do this. I didn't ask anybody if I could just claim an island, so I just kind of did it, and I'm hoping for the best. So we might actually not be allowed to do this, and if so, then R.I.P. Pooktopia. It's not gonna be able to happen on a private island, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Nobody's come to tell me that what I'm doing is illegal, so I'm sure it's fine. There was nothing in the rule books that said that I couldn't have my own private island. So I'm assuming that I can have my own private island. No one said no, so I said yes. Seems perfect. Seems perfect. Okay, and oh boy, there is water going everywhere. There is water going everywhere. Whoa. Okay, I think I actually managed to work that out. I think it's still now. Oh, blasted texture pack. I can't tell if anything is still or if it's moving anymore. Ah! One day I will get used to this. One day I will get used to this, perhaps. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But for now, I shall just endlessly struggle against the morbidity of a texture pack. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I help you? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go grab myself my onions. Ah, look at that, my rice stuff is grown. I can do that? I can just chop off the top half? I can do that? I can do that! Bruh! Bruh! I wish I had known this before! Bruh! I am discovering new things every day. Guys, just call me best farmer, because I am best farmer. I definitely know how to farm. I definitely know how to farm. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Best farmer on the server, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Pookity the produce page? I don't know that. I think that's like a royalty card in Arrow. I don't know if I think that a page is a knight. Well, you know what? Pukati page. Let's go. Pukati page. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a Pukati page now. Can I eat? How much is an onion worth? Oh my goodness, let's go. An onion is as good as a sweet berry. You know what? I've just been running around eating sweet berries. No, this is my new thing, guys. I'm not gonna eat sweet berries. I'm just gonna run around eating onions and see if anybody even comments on the fact that I'm just eating onions. Just full on pull a Shrek, guys. Just walk around eating onions. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. I'm just a little bee origin that has a heckin' huge farm that is going to be magic eventually, and also eats onions like Shrek. Alright then. Alright then, we've got the plans. We've got the plans. This is gonna be a good start on the server. We got this. Oh yes, and our new magical Demon of the Sea lore. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go for Demon of the Sea lore. I mean, I already killed the drowned, so wow, guys, my character arc is over. I have no point anymore. Oh, I also have garlic. I don't know what to do with the garlic. I should probably plant that somehow. Also, what do I do with the garlic? I have no idea how to use any of these plants. I have no idea how to use any of them. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Let's go for the best. Okay, let's start a garlic crop. Okay, so where can I start? Okay, if I put this here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I want to move this here. If I move this here, then I can have 2 dirt here, 3 dirt here, and then I just need to remove this here and this here, which will allow me to, yeah, there we go, that's perfect. That's perfect, and then we just dig this all the way out here until we reach here, and then we keep going, and I'll just terraform the dirt out to meet it there, because I want to have a decently large garlic crop, because what is the point of farming stuff if you do not farm it in mass bulk? Just what is the point at that point? Okay, I'm gonna chop down this tree because it is in my way. Get out of my way, tree. RYFM, RTFM. Oh, read the man. Yeah, no, admin, I refuse. I can't even make the manual. I don't know how to make the manual, admin. That is the problem, isn't it? I would love it if I had the magical book, but I don't know how to make the book. So how do I read the manual if I can't make the manual? Riddle me that, admin. And don't just say the online forum, because I refuse to go read the online forum. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. What if I just sell the magical book? Although I feel like people only need 1 magical book, so that's probably not a very good thing to invest in. The one-time use thing. Oh, there we go. Let's grab ourselves our wheat. This is all, basically all the wheat is grown now, so we can just harvest this all up. It would very help if I could just knock out the top block that they added for no reason, but no, instead I have to harvest the bottom block anyways, even though it could be used as just a marker of grownness. I have so many wheat seeds now, though. I have so many wheat seeds. You know, when I said that I was gonna be like a farming person and make all my money through farming, I kind of forgot about how much work it is to farm stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Very, very expensive. Well, not really expensive, but it's very, very time intensive. Although, admittedly, we haven't really been working that long, and we already have an absolutely massive farm start. Just want to be proud of myself for that. Just want to be proud of myself for that. Like, we got so much done already. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And now we're already at the point where we have extra wheat seeds. Let's go, let's go. And it looks like my carrots are also all grown too, so we can just harvest this right up. And then I wonder if I should. I think I might be done my carrot farm really quickly and actually have extra carrots soon, because carrots and potatoes are really, really good crops for getting in bulk very, very fast. Just because the fact that they don't have seeds versus crop. So you can get them very, very, very fast, especially once you're done your farm. So once I'm done with my carrots, then I think I actually might open up my shop using carrots and other crops. I was gonna look at that. My magical crops are also almost done. And also my bamboo. I have so much bamboo, it's not even funny. Why does it grow so fast? Like, why does it grow so fast? There's no reason for it to grow so fast. I've never seen stuff grow that fast. Either I'm very, very, very oblivious on the Meta SMP, or this server has something weird that makes bamboo grow so fast. Okay, let's see. And up here. Okay, looks like my heckin' chonkers potatoes are done. If I just go drop off some of the stuff I have in my inventory. Have I finished my onion farm? I have finished my onion farm, and I still have spare onions! Never mind, scratch what I said earlier. I think onions are gonna be my first thing to sell. Onions and bamboo? I just have so many onions! I don't know what to do with them all. Okay, I need to plant more carrots, I know that. And what else can I drop off here? Okay, so... Seems all good, seems all good. Why do I have so many wheat seeds? Okay, so I have another garlic piece here. I can plant that. That's good, that is great. Anything else that I can plant while I'm at it? Oh, I can start a mushroom farm if I go... Oh no, because I think I need mycelium for that. I think that mushrooms can spread without mycelium, but I think it's a lot faster with mycelium. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. And I'm also going to chop down my bamboo here real quick, because bamboo seems like a great thing to sell to people. Because everyone's like, I need bamboo. Then they get a couple pieces of bamboo, and then technically they're actually done, because you can... The problem with selling produce is that people just buy a little bit of it, and then they make their own farms. So produce is not a very good long-term solution. So I think that was the best time is that we actually sell food, because people sometimes don't want to make their own food because it's just a lot of work. It's like me on the Meta SMP. I always bought my golden carrots because it was good quality food, and then I didn't have to make good quality food myself. And the fact that I was vegetarian, so I couldn't really eat anything other than vegetables, and vegetables are really bad for your saturation, other than golden carrots. So I can target any other vegetarian by using golden carrots once I get villagers. Like, really, I'm pretty sure that my best business venture is going to be villagers. Especially those enchanted books. So I really need to get onto that market before anybody else does, to establish myself as that merchant. Because no one else will impose on me, right? They're not going to try to undercut me, right? Because if someone's planning on undercutting me, there might be something coming towards them. We'll see. Violence? Never. No, I'm not a violent person. There's a bush! I'm not a violent person. Never. Never violent. Never violent. Okay, I'm gonna plant more rice. There we go. I have so much rice. Actually, rice might be a good venture, because I know that there's not a lot of rice on the server. I think there's one other person that has rice on the server, and that's because we were both at the village at the same time, so we split the 2 pieces of rice that I found. That's what we did. So, I'm thinking, just thinking out loud, I don't think there's very much rice on the server, so I might be able to sell it. I don't think I'd be able to sell it for very much, you know, because it's a plant. No one really pays for plants, unless it's very, very cheap. Because they're plants. Everyone's like, oh, I'll just be able to find my own, and they'll be able to grow it. Unless, of course, it's a late game when you can find absolutely nothing, and they're just like, please, just gosh darn it, give it to me, and it's at the point where they got lots of money. However, we're right at the start of the server, and I've seen one person get diamonds yet. And I'm not sure what the currency of the server is, but it's probably going to be diamonds, if I'm being honest. Is this SMP? Violence isn't the... Oh my gosh, you just joined the chat. Hello, welcome to the chat. Violence isn't the answer, it's the question. The answer is yes. Oops. Yes, I have found someone who shares in my thinkings. Is this SMP modded? Is it a texture pack? It is modded, and there is a texture pack. I am having a fun time. I am having an incredibly fun time here, because I have never played with a very intensive texture pack before. I cannot find out what anything is. I quite nearly had a heart attack earlier in the day today before I was streaming when a baby drowned came running at me out of nowhere, and I thought there was an honest-to-goodness demon from one of the mods running at me. I was honest to God, like, yelling, I was screaming, I was, like, running to my house. It was bad. I didn't realize it was a drown until I saw the subtitles. It was a very interesting moment. Pog mods can be fun. Mods can be fun, yes. It's actually great because there's this magical mod. It's like bewitchment, I think. So I can actually be a magical bee. It's great. It's great, and it's ironic. I've been on the Meadow SMP for like 6 months now, but as soon as I get onto a different Origins SMP, choose the exact same origin, and now I made a skin for being a bee, and I feel like Waldo from Where's Waldo, if I'm being honest. Guess what, guys? You can. Where's Waldo? Can't see me. You see, can't see Waldo. Can't see Waldo. Oh, look at that! My garlic has grown! Oh, let's go. I can grow garlic. Great. Also, I feel great, because there's actually, oh, of course everyone's left by now, but there are a lot of people on this SMP, like this one. Like, not as much as, like, UN, so UN had, like, 200, this one only has, like, 20? A little bit more over 20. So there are so many new people that I can prank, guys! More people that I can prank and exploit for money! Screw neighborly deeds! Screw neighborly deeds! I'm going to prank them and sell stuff so that I can get money. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. I'm so excited to get my villager trading hall set up though, because there are classes on the server. So I am a merchant. They will never run out of resources. I will be able to trade forever. And that actually means that I do not need a massive trading hall other than for my librarians. Because for my glass trade, all I'll need is one cartographer and one villager that sells glass, and then I'm set for life. Because they'll never run out of trades! Oh yes, I am unstoppable! Now I just need to get the trading hall set up, which is gonna be a pain in the butt because all the villagers are way over there on a cliff! I'm definitely gonna have to have tracks before I try to get them over here. Ugh, that means iron farm. Oh no, because I need villagers before I can make an iron farm! Okay, so I think I'll just be using a boat and a lot of cursing to get the villagers way over there, over here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna say that, and oh, it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. All right, then there we go. And then, ooh, I don't actually have this area terraformed over here. I don't have any dirt. Okay, well, oh, I'm gonna plant as much as I can over here. I'm actually gonna move this torch to somewhere else. There we go. This is a better place. I'll have to move that eventually. Actually, no, I'm gonna move it somewhere else. I'm gonna move it here. There we go. There we go. Alright then. Okay, I'm gonna add more potatoes here. More heckin' chonkers potatoes. And I don't have any dirt, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that there is a whole bunch of farmland just hanging off the side. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I will terraform that later. I currently don't have dirt on me, so I'll fix that later. Alright, and if we just point this all here, there we go. Done. However, oh my gosh, I just realized that I am past my hour-and-a-half point. Aha! Okay, well, you know what, I need to actually, you know what, I'm gonna pretend that I actually live inside of my house. Let's go do my outro at my house. Let's go do my outro at my actual house that is technically mine. Alright, let's go off to our house to do our outro. Goodbye, Pooktopia, my private island. I do this knowing full well that the very next time I log on here to get work done, I'm gonna go straight back here anyways. Haha! Let's go! Your internet's acting up, so you're gonna lurk for a bit? Alright then, farewell, thank you for lurking. I'll be doing my intro anyway, so you're not gonna miss much, don't worry about that. Okay, let's just sail along here, and I hear a drown gurgling. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh my gosh! Lovely, cool. So I just got almost murdered by a bubble column. Feeling good, feeling good. Hello there, trees. Also, I don't have my no fog mod yet on, so it's really bizarre having fog. It's been a long time since I've had that. Okay, and let's knock out this boat here, and zap, we get up to the tip top, and here we are here. If we just blink ourselves past our new magical stall. I love my new stall name so much. I love it so much. Technically it's only Pookity's parlor, but the description! The description is so glorious. I could not come up with something better than that if I sat for 48 hours and just thought for 48 hours straight. I could not, and it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Why did this person choose such a tiny house? Everyone else got the Chonkers house, and they've got the tiny house. Okay, well, cool. Also, I'm super excited because there's actually, like, mail, so I can send mail to people. Should I just copy-paste the lyrics of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up and send it to a random person? No, because mail actually, like, is slightly expensive, so I might do that. Also, people are changing the colors of their houses to customize them, so I'm super excited for when I can do that. I currently am poor, though, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably do either yellow or orange when I do it. I'll probably do yellow terracotta, because that's a muted enough yellow that it would still go decently with the wood. And I do have a yellow sign. I'm very proud of that. And I have a garden. Oh, look at that. Other people just started adding in gardens, too. Let's go. What if anyone's online that I could... Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that person is. I've just been randomly staring into people's windows while they're online, but doesn't seem like anyone's here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! When I first logged on, there was like no houses claimed. I had like the pick of everywhere, but I decided on this house, which is cool. I like this house. I like this house very, very much. All right then, and great. All right, that's the door outro here. Then I have not decorated the house yet, though, so just ignore that. Just ignore the fact that there's nothing in here. All right then. Well. Today's stream was an absolutely amazing stream. It was our first stream on the Tainted SMP. I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. It was so fun today. We started working on our new place called Pooptopia. Ironically, it's the same name as our house on the Meadow SMP. However, this is a private island that I found. I'm hoping I'm allowed to claim that island because I didn't ask. So it's just kind of my island now. I kind of just put signs on it, and I'm sure it's fine. It's fine, right? I mean, no one said I couldn't claim an entire island as my own, so it's mine now. It's mine now, and we got a whole bunch of farms on it, and we are now right on our way to becoming a very, very successful business person on this server. We're going to sell all sorts of produce from our farms, and also once we can get our villager hall set up, we can also sell everything that villagers sell. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Once again, that is what we have done today, though. I am so excited for when I get music disc, because it feels so weird doing an outro just Animal Crossing music. But, once again, I want to thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3-minute panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!